난타전이다. 아, 졌잖아. 아, 나 뭐 한 거지? 아, 하나 삼겨놓고 죽을걸. 나 뭐 한 거예요? 하나 살리고 죽었어야 됐는데? 아, 캐릭터 하나 살리고 죽었어야 됐는데. 아, 뭐 한 거지, 나? 아, 나 뭐 한 거야. 아, 뭐 한 거냐, 나? 아, 왜 이러지? 막 가는데, 나?
You're not complete.
아, 진짜.
I'm listening.
아니, 이길 기회를 왜 자꾸 버리는 거지? 와, 이걸로 시간 다 버린다, 나. 와, 나 진짜 완전 바보잖아, 이거. 필요 없어. 아, 어이가 없다. 왜 이길 수 있는 거 자꾸 진 거지? 아, 이번 판 망했습니다. 패가. 아, 패가 망했어. 자, 그래, 너 이겼다. 너 이거 가져가. 너 이겼어. 아니지. 붙어 그냥. 얘도 주네 이거를. 붙어. 몰라, 붙어. 덤벼. 붙어, 이 자식아. 패스야? 이겼어. 됐어. 와, 진짜 화난다. 덤벼. 아니, 이길 수 있는 거를 자꾸 버려버렸으니까. 와, 답 없더라고요, 이거. 그래, 너 이겼어. 돈의 풀가동. 아, 머리 안 돌아간다. 아니, 아 진짜 덤벼. 아이고 이거 어쩌나. 나 이거 있는데. 아이고 어쩌나. 하나 더 내야지. 아, 원래 아까 끝났어야 했는데.
You won.
아까
Man's only as good
이겼어야
as
했는데.
his word. Take the card. I fear Velen's short on worthy opponents. Boat builder in Oroton might be one. There was also an old soothsayer. Lived east of
옛날에
here.
괜트 하던
Must have heard.
기억이 다
There's a
없어져서
lad, about as reasonable as an old
포기할
mare,
줄도 알아야
but he plays a
되는데
devilish
아까 너무
hand.
달려서
In fact, I don't rightly know that you're ready for
달리가
it.
안 됐었는데. 뭐야? 괜트는 따로 못 보나? 아 그래요? 요게 유니크입니까? 뭐야 별거 없잖아. 아 있구나. 이게 유니크예요? 아 이거 켄트 때문에. 아 그래요? 시간을 많이 뺏겨서. 아 7시까지 해야겠다 오늘은. 아 그래요? 그렇구만.
Is ploughing been in there an hour already? Girthy one.
What are you doing? Why are you chopping this?
I'm fashioning a new model. Two piece.
What's gotten into you again?
Wait and see. Just
Oi
need
lad,
to join
fancy an outing to find that sheep?
Been the Smiths, lass. Gap-toothed one.
Not a bad idea. Nice tits on it.
I'm talking about the Shrieker.
뭐예요?
Wreaking havoc in the pet.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile. We've gathered ourselves.
요런 거 겐트 하면 그냥 내기 겐트죠? 그러네. 아 뭐야 취소 안 돼? 아 뭐야 취소 안 돼?
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
취소. 아 패배? 너 돈 가져 임마. 돈 가져.
Fancy a gander.
Show me what you got.
필요 없어. 미끼? 팔 것도 없네. 돈? 좀 많네.
See ya.
예전에 여기서 퀘스트 뭐 했던 것 같은데.
How may I assist you?
아 맞다. 여기.
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately,
뭐야, 저거.
snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Sounds great. Can you make a suit like that?
No, but find someone who can and I'll
그래
gladly meet them.
노가다 뛰어와야지.
Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordarroch used on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Tordarroch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or
여자가 더
died,
짱인데?
but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring
이거
the
뭐
tools.
드워프보다
But only
여자가 갑인 것 같은데?
These legends mention where the forge might be.
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
What did I do to deserve your
아니 불 끄라는 게 아니라
folk don't object to your white malt?
비켜. 여기 아래에서도 상점 하나 있었던 것 같은데.
Baron Schmarren. If I want to plough some peasant lass, I will.
분노의 주먹. 이봐 장사하네?
Spot a cider for you?
Like to take.
씨. 이거 뭐 물약이나 이런 걸 아이템을 사야 되는데 이거 겐트 값으로 다 나가네 이거.
Farewell.
근데 왜 초반에 했을 때 겐트를 재미없어 했을까? 재밌는데
You, white one.
실수하면 빡치지만 마치 하스스톤 했을 때 그
Got their asses whipped like a Novi Rathor.
You surprised? They tried to dance with a witcher.
Where'd he come from anyway?
Let's go.
잠깐만 잠시.
Fox on a lot of you.
이거 해야 되는데 깜빡했다. 하나네? 깜빡할 필요도 없잖아. 그렇지. 그렇지.
Faster.
야 뭐야? 덤벼.
Not too late to surrender.
뭐야? 죽으시고요. 아이씨, 쓸모없는 것 같아. 아까 주술까? 무거우면 나중에 한 번에 버리지 뭐. 뭐야, 벌써부터 무거워졌어? 에이, 이러면 안 되는데. 뭐가 문제지? 뭐가 이렇게 무거운 거야? 내가 입고 있는 게? 아, 이거 팔아야 되네. 야, 로치야, 이 자식이 왜 이렇게 무거워 이거? 야, 너 어딨어? 왜 이렇게 무겁니? 에이씨, 팔아야 되잖아. 뭐야 이거? 그냥 가서 됐다. 무겁네. 다 한 건가? 저장 안 되네. 뭔 일이야?
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
아 뭐야, 2단계?
What do you want from him?
아,
To give him
피볶이
what he
싫은데.
deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries, lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Who the hell do you think you are?
A Witcher.
A witcher? Hear that, boys? Either Velen's got a bumper crop of witches, or this is the bastard who cut down our boys at the crossroads.
덤벼.
Show me what you got. a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
아이고 무게가. 그러니까 그냥 매혹 해야 되네 이거. 아 2단계. 하나 더 해야 되네. 아.
Hey, anybody home?
좋은 말 할 때 안 나오면 너도 이렇게 된다.
Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
뭐야 돌팔이잖아.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
이상한 말만 하네.
Anna and her daughter are
맞아야
missing.
정신을 차리나?
Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
아 그 염소.
Those men must have
아
scared her
맞다.
off.
이렇게 데리고 와야
Can we
되지.
get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, where have you got to, girl?
아 공주라면서.
Fine.
씨,
I'll get your goat.
관리를
the
더럽겠구만.
little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
위험에 빠진 공주.
There you are.
이리 와.
Come on, let's go see the Peller. Come on, take you back to the Peller. Misses you something awful.
야이씨.
Should have
먹는
guessed
거
as
아니지?
much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries?
일로 와.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
아하.
This way, your grace. Where the hell did you go?
Bear!
아,
Run, you stupid piece of shit! Come on!
이리 와. 이씨.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
안 와? 빨리 와라.
Princess, flee not from the pellet. No words.
자, 데리고 왔다.
Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
우는데? 아닌가? 놀래라, 씨. 눈물 흘리는 줄?
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back. Will this do?
쥐 되게 크다.
They are not here. They have gone. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Tamara. Just a child. A child that lives not, yet did not die.
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone. The child remains.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was. And she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful, or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you, you must have noticed something.
The
그래서
fellow's
유산을 한
old,
거구나.
near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast, only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White Wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help, lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the White Wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Peller.
And what does the Peller do?
He awaits Forefather's Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefather's Eve this year, but we'll find a way, all the same.
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefather's Eve? Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefather's Eve must be performed. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark, call them by name, appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
가야 할 시간인가? 뭐 떴다. 아이템?
White Wolf.
Could use a few...
뭐야? 왜 이렇게 비싸 이거?
So long.
아 이거 물어봐야지.
White Wolf. White.
Folk from...
With the dead that come. Or when it...
And if I need it,
Then to the witch you would be sent.
그래?
so long.
중요한 얘기 아니야? 괴물도감? 보칠로...
Run, Roach.
여기 돌아야겠다. 잠깐만. 다른 퀘스트는? 여기다. 좀 머네. 또 뭐라고?
Faster.
Aye, the young'uns!
Whoa there, Roach.
이봐, 덤벼.
Will you join the tournament? Eh? A bit of honest. Though I warn you, Jonah can be fierce. Likes to bite. Get me? So, what'll it be?
좋아. 준비됐어. 50원에.
All right. Let's see just how fierce Jonah is.
Feast your eyes on an epic clash between Jonah and the Drifter.
Pathetic.
별거 없잖아.
Drifters defeated Jonah. Could this be a new champion of Velen in the making? Who can tell? You've still Smithy from the inn at the crossroads to defeat, then Fishculper from Lindenville. I'll leave you to guess what he does.
People!
아이고, 돈 많이 벌었다. 아, 오랜만에 하는데 되게 재밌네. 아빠야, 빨리 버려야 돼 이거. 얘 끝이야? 아, 이거 다 못 줍잖아. 안 되겠다. 이거 다 돌면은, 아, 여기 있네. 여기 가가지고 안장 버리거나 팔거나. 어쨌든 뭐야 이거.
What did this man do to you?
Him? Nothing. Appeared in the village, looking to trade his ring for some bread.
But we've no food, none, because of the Black Ones. Trampled our fields, raided our granaries, burnt our orchards. So instead of bread, he'll get a noose.
Please, good folk, do you not have ears? I did not want this war. I have deserted to go home to my wife and child. Take everything I have,
반지를
but
빵으로
spare my life.
바꿨다면 뭐 그렇지 않을까?
Let him go.
Oh, sure. And maybe give him some fixings for the journey. Saddle up a horse for him.
Black Ones showed us no mercy. We show them none in return.
Tried it the nice way. Gotta try something different.
Get the Witcher! He's been for the Black Ones!
왜 이렇게 세 얘네들.
Thank you. If you had not come,
If I'd not come, only one man would have died. Really going back to your wife?
yes. She bore a child just before the war started. A girl. I named her Beatrice after her grandmother. Why? Why did you help me?
Lynch mobs. Nothing good ever comes of them. Now go. Stay
빨리
off
꺼져.
the high roads and give any villages a wide berth until you cross the Yaruga.
아니지 아니야 내려.
Lightning strike?
뭐야?
Castle's on fire! Save us!
빈명자는 뭐지?
Literally save us!
안 돼. 나 집 털어야 되는데. 기다려봐. 잠겼다. 아니야, 그거 해야 되는데. 나중에 털어야지. 무게 때문에 털 수가 없네. 털고 싶어도. 뭐야? 왜 이렇게 멀어 이거?
Somebody nicked
왜 앞으로 안 간 거야?
Oswin! Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable! We've got to save him! He'll burn alive! Him and the horses!
See what I can do.
Hurry now! Quick!
올라가는 아닌가? 올라가는 거구나.
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
이 상황에서 버리고 죽겠어. 뭐야 이거? 왜 이렇게 빨리 달아? 원래 이렇게 빨리 날았었나? 와.
Castle's on fire!
Run!
Mercy! Hey, quick, no! It's a fire!
Fire!
뭐야?
Oswin, anyone seen?
Believe I saw...
What?
Fire.
Ain't that...
My brother...
See what I...
Hurry now!
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Over here! Can't get out! Roots collapsed!
Coming to get you.
Good work! We've a hero in our midst. The horses! Why, I'm prepared to forgive you the drubbing you gave those pricks at the crossroads.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
덤벼.
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying Vic!
Come on, come closer.
정신 차려, 친구야. 역시
We need to talk.
주먹 맛 좀 봐야. 일곱 시구만.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor.
No way.
She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One
뭐야?
day, but not today.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
물어볼 필요도 없고. 압박을 주자.
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
방에 남은 싸움 흔적. 그치, 둘이서 싸웠겠지 뭐.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there. Tiny thing. Defenseless.
그거네.
On bloodied sheets. Dead. And it was my doing.
어디다 묻었는지 좀 물어봐야 되는데.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
정신
Get
차려.
hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
끔찍한데 알 필요 없어.
Details you don't need to know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter. I can use that bond to find them.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
아이고 알았어.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
나중에
Need to
일단
tend to something
안장부터.
first.
Be quick. And me? What am I to do in the meantime?
무게 정리나 해야지.
Sober up.
이건 팔 수 있나? 팔 수 있겠지. 아, 이게 더럽 게 많았구나. 뭐야 이거? 폐품이잖아. 폐품 그냥 팔아야 되나? 아, 이걸 정리를 안 했네. 이러니 무게가 많이 나가지. 정리하러 가야겠다. 상인을 낼 수 있나? 있다.
Fancy a gander?
Show me what you got.
야 뭐야? 이거밖에 안 해? 어떡하지? 이거 분해를 어디서? 이거 그냥 분해 되나?
See ya.
내가 직접 분해하는 건가? 대장간이요?
Help me!
Wouldn't mind a look at.
아닌데. 근데 팔아도 돼요?
So long.
How can I help?
Take care now.
그래요? 흰색만 버릴까?
Fancy a.
Show.
흰색? 돈이 얼마 안 되네. 팔자. 검은 마법이요? 뭐야 이거? 응? 그래요?
See ya.
How can I help you?
What are you selling?
분해 없나 본데요 여기?
Interesting.
Oh,
Why?
always. Except a few years old.
Take care now.
없네. 상점에서 이 신을 꽂히자. 남자?
How may I assist you?
만들어줬으면
네.
이건가? 아 여기 있다. 아 여기 있다. 잠깐만. 비싸잖아. 돈이? 돈 상태가? 아씨, 개비싸. 아, 팔어.
So
아,
long.
꺼져. 아씨, 분해 왜 이렇게 비싸, 이거?
Fancy a
꺼져. 와, 더럽게 비싸네. 그냥 팔어. 다 가져, 임마. 돈이 없어? 뭐 사주지? 이거 하나 사야겠다. 그래요? 잘 알겠습니다. 감사합니다.
See ya.
다 된 것 같죠? 일단 네, 점수.
Get out of him.
그러면은 I까지만 하고 끝냅시다. 갑시다. I까지만 하고 결. 아, 아니, 뭐야, 여기가 아니잖아. 아, 바본가봐. 여긴데. 자, 어딨지?
Well,
오케이, 고고.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
아, 길어요?
then wait here with me. Near
내일하고
midnight,
그랬나?
I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
그러면 길다고 하니까 그거는 내일 이어서 하도록 하겠습니다.